Good morning, good morning. So it is the next day, and today what's on the agenda is kind of still getting it together in life, so playing it by ear, which is what I don't want to do, but I do know that my daughter's friend is coming over, and I told her that I would do the dishes today, this morning. Unfortunately, another part about a chaotic life and somewhat of depression is that I am definitely in the same outfit. So your girl knows she needs to get the heck up and take a freaking shower. But how my mornings usually work is that I start by taking that little guy out and taking him to the bathroom, and most likely I'm gonna take him on a little walk because he hasn't been on a walk in a couple of days. And I'm gonna throw in a couple of loads of laundry, get my room cleaned, and then I'm also going to do the dishes. So let's get our morning started by taking the dog for a walk. Okay, so I'm out taking him to the restroom, and I just wanted to show these trees. This is a very normal thing that I walk outside and I see every day. And actually, let me show you like my hand so you can see, like, these are big trees and they just fall. And obviously these look like they've been falling for a couple of days because now they're turning brown. But yeah, the trees just fall around my house, and I've never seen this before. I've never grown up in a house where the trees are just falling down. But that is also part of what you get when you buy historic homes, is the fancy way to say it, but really, 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 really old homes, like homes that are older than 100 years, and they've been there for a long time, surrounded around, poverty, basically, because when you're in poverty, people don't really have money to keep up with stuff. And so, yeah, just be prepared for this. If you purchase an older home in areas that are surrounded around trees that have been there for longer than 100 years, they could potentially just fall like flies. We just left one of our little destinations and we're going to really start our walk, but I attempted to do a garden with my girls this summer. Next summer we're definitely going to do an above ground because we ripped out all the grass and this grass just grew back. So now we honestly don't even know where our fruits and vegetables are. We only know what we see, because it popped out. So got a little pepper there, and then I've been eating these tomatoes. My tomato plant is, God, I don't even know what's happening. It just randomly, the leaves started dying. I do hear that if this happens, you're supposed to cut it off, but the leaves started dying really fast. As you can see, the roots are still really good, so they're still producing really strong, healthy tomatoes, but I gotta go through and cut off those leaves. So I got up this morning, and like most of us do who hope for success from well, let me just say it all the way correct, right? Because that's what this channel is. It is raw, it is real. By the way, with that being said, I'm not doing any editing. I'm not doing any Photoshop, nothing at all. Everything is raw bones, okay? Now, I might cut a clip if it's too long or if it doesn't make sense, but I'm doing barely any editing. I'm not even putting a freaking thumbnail. The thumbnail's in the title. Now, if I feel like putting a thumbnail, then I might do something like that. But anyways, I woke up this morning and I looked straight at the analytics, and I saw that nobody had viewed the video except for YouTube to make sure it was appropriate. And a lot of the times when I've had channels like that in the past, and I'm not just speaking for me, I'm pretty sure that this is a relatable topic when I say we hope that we get a little extra money overnight. We hope that we blow up. We hope that we go viral. That's why a lot of people do it. I mean, it's to spread awareness, which is the number one gesture. That's good, and it helps people when people are looking for answers for certain topics. But also you kind of hope it reaches a lot of people. And it would be nice to not do everything for free. So I woke up and I looked at my video that I had posted last night, very first one. And I'm like, okay, let me be hopeful and see 300 people when I wake up. That video I posted last night technically it was this morning. But it was sitting at one stinking view. And I found myself thinking what the heck am I doing? Am I wasting more time? Am I making another stupid decision I already had to file bankruptcy yesterday from all of the impulsive, stupid decisions that I made. Let me just wrap this crap up. Let me just stop. But that's exactly it. Like that's what creates failure. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna post a video every day, even if people are like, oh, let me speed through this. So this content isn't something I'm learning from. I'm showing the raw bones. I'm showing failure. I'm showing like hopefulness that failure leads to success, or I can turn cotton into gold. But yeah, I checked my analytics and I had 1 view on my video posted yesterday, and I'm gonna keep going. I do not have a dishwasher, so I usually like to separate the dishes, put the bowls, the plates, and then dishes with the large dishes, and I can't speak, and I just wash them like that. I don't know, psychologically it just organizes everything and it helps me know exactly where I'm going. It just kind of makes it a little bit easier in my opinion, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of separating everything. Also, it's hard to wash dishes when everything's just like all piled up on top of each other, so get it out there. I forgot to record me dropping off my daughter. She wanted to go to the pool with her friend, so I picked her friend up, dropped them off. She's gonna come back, spend the night, so I was thinking about stopping by the grocery store, grabbing some chicken and some eggs so I can fry some chicken, make some macaroni and cheese. But I've been cleaning and I'm just taking like a little break while they're at the pool, and I grabbed myself a Red Bull. Every time I drink those Red Bulls though, I just get like real shaky, so I also grabbed some flavored water too. And then I'm gonna go back to the house and clean up. Okay, so now I am in my bathroom and I gotta clean this whole cabinet out because my kids like to just throw things everywhere and I've been staring at it forever. We're at July 25th, so I'm trying to prep my house to get it ready for the school year. And yes, I do start like 3.5 weeks early, just so I can get the kids on a cleaning routine, and then we got everything in order for the year. But anyway, I'm gonna clean the bathroom now. I actually was doing a lot today. I picked up my daughter's friend, I dropped him off at the pool, and then I came back and organized this closet. So I will show the finished result for that right here. And now we are back where we started at the end of the night, except for we have another member there. And I'm just finishing my food. And today was really busy. I did not get to actually go and I did check my job applications. Still kind of pending, really nothing. I didn't get any email responses, but I'm gonna probably try to do a budget tomorrow, and I'm gonna apply for maybe like 2 more jobs. But as for tonight, I'm going to sleep, and I'll check in with y'all tomorrow.